Hello, I'm sitting here and it's stormy outside, like very windy and stormy. I don't know if you can see. Let's see if you can see. Can you see anything? It just looks like my garden. You can't really see it and hear it. I don't know if you can hear it. Welcome to a new vlog. In this vlog, we are reading and pretending I'm a student once again. It became dark when I took off the light. We're gonna do it like that. And today I have just read my required reading. I'm gonna read a bit. I think I'm gonna add a short video, and then I'm gonna read in the Hurricane Wars, and then I have my driving test today, and I'm very nervous because I really want to pass because I don't want to spend like $1 billion more money on it. So that's what happened today. So depending on if I pass or fail, that's like gonna be the like what's it called? The grounding for what's gonna happen this week. But yeah, this week starts now on Monday and it's gonna end, I was gonna say on Saturday because that's when the month ends. And I need to start a new one on Sunday. I don't even know what I'm doing. But yeah, I hope you enjoy a new good vlog. I will talk a bit more about Hurricane Wars later, because it did start in the last vlog, but like I will try to talk more about when I'm done with it. Yeah, I'm gonna go and do stuff now. See you soon. Guess what? It's really windy. I passed. We're going to the store now for the first time. Without a parent. We're going to the store. Let's hope we don't die. Let's go, people. We gotta buy some cake. Where's Erica? So I got a couple of packages. We went to the store, by the way, and we didn't buy, so that's great. I'm gonna open it. Bookie. Seriously, I can't get it. Why is this so weird? Ugh. And it is Lowest War Volume 2. I haven't actually read Volume 1 yet, but I hope I will like it. So, then we have another one. Which is, we have Beast Complex Volume 1, which is the spin-off to Beastars. And then it is Chainsaw Man Volume 5. I might just read this soon because we're watching the anime now. So like, yeah. Either way, last one. Oh no, I need thingy. I would just rip it open like my soul. Oh, you have what? And a pin set? Pincet? Is that what you're saying?
Bobby pin.
Pincet?
Ja,
Det är det.
tweezer.
Preset? Tweezer? Sounds like something sexual.
Tweezer, I hardly know her.
Ow!
Erica's being murdered by the cat. What is this? Is it One Piece? We are all the way up to 34, 35, 36. So yeah, I think that was all. Okay, we're gonna watch the Dungeons and Dragons movie now. Bye! Okay, hello. It is much later. I have finished Hurricane Wars, and it's been a long but very happy day. Like, probably one of the best days I had in a really long time. Which, like, is basically just because I passed, but it's like that, like, pressure and like stress and time it has taken out of my life. I'm done and I can just drive, and I'm so happy. I'm driving my parents to the airport tomorrow, which is like, it's their dream, and now it is fulfilled. Sorry, I'm checking the camera because we are so happy. But I finished Hurricane Wars and I didn't like it, like, at all. It's not a book that did anything for me. I want to explain more why, but as I said, I am gonna film a full review for it, and it's gonna be up before this vlog anyway, but I'm not gonna just leave you completely hanging. Basically, it is I'm gonna close my door, Filipino inspired fantasy that starts out talking about like Asian heritage and like what she wrote about like family history, not like just her family history, but like the history of the Philippines, etc, etc. So I thought, like, I was immediately getting like, oh my god, Asian inspired world. Not that you can't write an Asian inspired world that is fantasy romance as this is, but I don't feel is promoted as such in the way that the introduction is told, in the way I was gonna say the cover is, but because I feel like it tells a different story. It's giving me like, at least with the introduction, it's giving me like Poppy War. I'm looking over at my at my bookshelf, Magic Steeped in Poison kind of vibe maybe, and it's not giving that at all. It reads like a fan fiction, and I feel like that might offend people to hear me describe it in that way. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with writing a romance or writing a Asian inspired fantasy romance at all. It's just the way that it doesn't tell you what it is, and it's trying to not be like that, but it is. I don't know, there's just something about it, and just how the world was so underdeveloped. The characters just didn't care for them, didn't care about the romance, and I was gonna say I feel tricked, but maybe that's also up to me. But I feel like it didn't deliver on anything that you think the book is gonna give you, and I personally just didn't like it. Not, I'm saying, not just because it turned out to be a completely different story, focused on something completely else than what it's giving itself out for me, but because just the story itself, it's not developed enough for me, it's not written well enough for me, the characters are not on page anything I care about, and the world is just not developed, as I said, in any way, and because of this, I just didn't enjoy myself, even when I had certain expectations that like turn out to be something completely else. And I'm a person who likes fantasy romance, by the way. I'm not a hater. I read Fourth Wing. I really enjoyed it, even though it had its moments where I laughed out loud. I read stuff, I enjoy them a lot. I love Bridge Kingdom, okay? So it's not like I hate the genre or anything like that. I'm not a fantasy, I was gonna call myself a fantasy snob, but then I feel like I'm also insulting other people that like a certain kind of fantasy. My point is that I like the genre as a whole, so I'm not hating on it because of that. I'm just not liking it because as the fantasy I'm looking at, as the fantasy that is introduced in the literal introduction of the book, it's not like that at all. And then when it is what it is, it's not even giving in that way. So I'm like, what am I left with? Nothing. So I'm giving it 2 out of 5 stars. I'm gonna try to be more coherent in my review, but here's at least my vlog thoughts. And I'm really glad I'm done. I'm really sad. It's a really pretty cover. I'm sad because it's an Asian inspired fantasy, and I don't want to talk about it anymore, but there's definitely a audience out there for it. I feel like a lot of people really enjoy it, but because of those elements I just talked about, it's not an enjoyable book for me. And now what I'm gonna read, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be reading now, but I am going to go to bed. I'm exhausted, and I will figure that out tomorrow. I'm actually behind what else is new, and I will fix that tomorrow or another day. Well, I was gonna end this vlog. Thank you so much for today, everyone. I don't know why I'm saying that. It's been a great day, except the fact that I had to read a boring book by the end of it, and now I'm going to sleep exhausted but happy. Good night. Hello, it is the next day and all that good stuff. And today I drove my parents to the airport and we didn't die, which was great. And I just opened my Illumicrate September box, where I got A Study in Drowning by Ava Reed, which is very, very pretty. Like, I'm excited to read it. I have it, a very pretty edition. So excited. I just want to show you. And then I am going to work in about 3 hours, I think. Yeah. And I don't think anything else is going on. Erica forced me to download and buy Baldur's Gate. Like, I haven't wanted to play it, I just don't have any time. So now I have another thing to do. But Erica promised me to be nice. I don't believe her. And now I think today going to start by Any Other Name by Aaron Carter. I did say in my October TBR that I would be reading it in October while you are watching this in October, but I realized with reviews and stuff it's smarter for me to read it now and then like read other stuff in October. But that's like, it wasn't in the actual game, it was just like, I need to read this, but I'm reading it now because I figured I have time now anyway. But that was because I thought I would be reading the next by GC Cervantes, but I haven't finished The Shadow Crosser yet and the next one because I didn't think I was going to use that long time, so I thought I would be reading that and not this, and now those are switching places, so that's why. I don't know anything about this. It's set in London 1593 and I think it's gay because it looks very gay. And I'm hoping for some drama and some good stuff. My reading has been very meh. Like, I think this month overall I haven't read anything that was like, oh my god, I'm looking at my pile. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe all in the beginning of the month I did read enjoyable books. But like, the latest time it's been a bit like, they were enjoyable but not like amazing, you know. I haven't read like a proper like favorite in a long while, even though there are books I enjoy obviously. So I hope this gives is another 3 or 2 star, which is like 3 stars is good, but it's also like I want to read really, really, really good, you know. But either way, it's the plans and I will let you know how it goes. Probably terribly because I am behind on everything in my life, but eventually it all catches up to me and then I'm not. See you later.
It's right at employees.
Always trying to tell an important story and thingy. I got 2 packages today. Here is one. Do you have a thingy? Oh, it's here. It's here from the other day. This is my Fearless Monthly. I don't remember what the book is. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. It is art. It's Son of Blood and Ruin by Marielle Lares. Never heard about it. It was pretty. It also has cool spread edges. It's probably really dark for you. And cool and papers. And ooh, we want it naked. Either way. Oh wait, it has art. Either way. I had never heard about it, I think. I don't even know, but yay. Okay. But the other package is the Amazon one. I haven't ordered anything on Amazon. Or maybe I have and I've forgotten it. So we shall see. It's really light. I feel like it can't be a book.
Just open it.
Yeah, but I can't find the thing. Where did I put the other thing? Where is it? Let's go. Hiya! Hiya! How? Am I stupid? How do I open? I'm trying to not show you my address. Hiya! What? It's Jimin! This is from Fiji. It has to be. No, it's not even from Fiji. It's from Oslo. Happy 1 year anniversary. Patron from Oslo.
Cute.
And I thought it was from Fiji because that seemed like a Fiji thing to do. Thank you. Now I have my child. My boyfriend, my husband.
Bye.
Bye. about to film a review, but I realized I didn't say anything yesterday of how my reading went or anything, and I haven't vlogged anything today either. Yesterday I did finish By Another Name in the evening. You saw me read, but I never talked. And this was set, as I said, in London 1593. We follow Will, I need to remember names, who is working on like stage plays, etc. He's like an actor, and then he can't do that acting anymore. He is, I was gonna say, play roles in his life, both in his private life and on stage, and he gets involved with this kind of like play thing after some other plans fall through because he's trying to get back to his family. And it's a lot about like, I was gonna say the Elizabeth time, what's it called, the Tudor, Elizabeth Tudor. I know it has like a right like Regency word for it, and it's also about like Christopher Marlowe, and then also we have Shakespeare appearing, so a lot about like plays and acting and duplicity in this time, and some murder, and also a romance maybe with a nobleman, etc. So it has sort of like different elements like of that time. I found it enjoyable, but I didn't love it. It was like easy read, entertaining. I like to see like the known things showing up, etc. And I liked our characters enough, but it wasn't like mind-blowing best book ever, oh my god. But it was like okay, I would give it like 3 out of 5 stars. I am about, as I said, to film a review, which will be up before this vlog anyway, so I'll leave a link down below. But it was entertaining and had some good parts, and I would recommend it. And then I also forgot to say yesterday that I got the Dreamer's Bike Register, which is basically by Alan Loe, which is a Norwegian author who pitched it at like a publisher meeting I was at. It's like a super short Norwegian book for like 100 and something pages. So basically about someone who dreams that her bike is being stolen. And then she makes a dream register for bikes so that they can like look at the bikes that are being stolen in your dreams. And it just sounded so bizarre and weird and cozy that when he pitched it, I requested if I could get one, and they sent me one, or to my store, but I was one who requested it. And then now I'm gonna read it eventually, hoping this fall so I can recommend it for Christmas, etc. Could in theory read it today. Is much shorter than I thought it would be. I didn't know at the time when I requested it. But yeah, that was another book hauled. If you're wondering of how my next book haul is gonna go, this is the pile. Like, it's all the way down here. My leg is in the way. I think it's 99 books currently. So my next haul is going to be huge because I'm not planning to film it yet, because honestly, I don't want to film it until closer to when I actually release it, and that would take a while anyway because I have so many other videos I need to post. I'm just waiting. So next haul is going to be huge because there's a sale tomorrow, and I'm going to plan to buy like many books. I will also buy probably before I film the next haul. I mean, that could in theory been in the next one, but that is effort. So yeah, just so you know, will the next haul be out before this vlog? There is potential for that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna film that review now, and then I am going to work a bit later. And I started my paper today. I'm as shocked as you are. I had like a game plan. I was like, let's write 1 page, and I kind of did, and I actually started. I have words in the documents, and I want to write 1 page a day. So I finished in 10 days. But I feel like that is a bit ambitious. At least like half a page then, or at least like work with it every day. I want to finish it before the 10th of October, so that I have good time to write my other paper, which needs to be longer, and I have no idea what to write in that one. But this one, I know what I want to write. I just need to actually like do it and find the sources and etc. So I feel like it's easy to do what I actually know before doing the one I don't know. Yeah, so I started. I'm really happy. I feel productive. I feel less stress inside of me. Yeah, I can drive a car now. So that is my life. Now I need to find out what to read today, because I finished with my whole TBR. I could read Heroes Around the World, because I have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to read 1 more book. Because on Saturday I am reading This Is How We Lose Time War, which will be my last book for the month. So I either read 1 book that is a bit long, or 2 books that is a bit short. But I don't know yet, so I need to figure that out before I leave. But that is, I will let you know what I decide. See you soon. It has been an evening. We had 4 o'clock for dinner, watching Chainsaw Man, play Baldur's Gate, and then I also read a whole book. I read the book that I got for free that I talked about, because I couldn't decide what to read. I wanted something short. So I read, if I can find it, I just ruined my bookmark a bit. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Sorry. So I read Damernas Cykelregister, which is the Dreams bike register. It's basically about this woman making a register for bikes that are stolen in your dreams. And that's like the whole book. And it's super weird. And it's not supposed to make sense. And it's just chaotic. It was really cozy. Our main character definitely has some issues. But it was just, the way it was told, it was just so bizarre. It was literally like a dream, like a fever dream. And I think that was kind of the point. To get hit to what I want to hit. It's super short, as I said, like 136 pages or something. But I really ended up enjoying it. I gave it like 4 out of 5 stars. Kind of what I needed. I needed something else, something new, something very different for me to get in a certain mood. And I'm happy I picked it up. Like, it was good. I recommend it. I hope I get people to buy it for people for Christmas. Because it is a Norwegian book, hardcover, that is very expensive and it's very short. So I think it's a hard one to get people to buy because of its length and its price. But it's definitely a cozy one and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Again, just chaos vibes all around. I had a really good time with it. So yeah, I get to read that whole thing. Now tomorrow I will start Hero Around the World, which I hope I will like. You should see me then. I'm going to bed now. I'm going early to work tomorrow. Also really need to cut this part, but too lazy to do it in the near future probably. Hello. So I'm home and I bought so many books on sale and I got so many packages. So Erica needs to hold the camera. If you get a cramp, tell me. First of all, the books I bought on sale, I got And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie, which is the standalone. I'm hoping to read it in October, which is now when you're watching this. I got Happiness Volume 9 and 10, which is to finish the series. They were so expensive, I want to die. But they were the only one to get it. Then I got... I'm trying to hurry so Erica don't get a cramp. I got Death Note Volume 2, which collects, I don't know. It collects 3 and 4, and I have the one collecting 1 and 2. And I got the one you recommended. Look, I bought it just because of you.
Oh, nice.
I didn't tell you, but I want to surprise you. We have always lived in the castle. The Haunting of Hill House.
No, the other one, the...
Oh, I haven't searched that one up. But if they have it, I will order it now because it's still a sale. I got this one because Erica said read it. I don't think I will like it because I don't like classics. Then I got The Pachinko Parlor by Lisa Shuna Dusapin, which is the same author as Winter and Shock Show, which is, it was like an okay book. And I got Rogue Protocol by Barton Wells. It was the only murder bot I had. Wait, there's more I got. Yeah, that's what it's called, the series. It's called Murderbot. I got Hero Around the World by Sherry Parker Sound, the US edition, which is actually the book I'm starting today. It's a bit funny. And then I got Champions of Fate by Kendra Blake, the same author of Three Dark Crowns. Excited to read it. It was very thick. I got Chainsaw Man Volume 4, which is my next read, and then we can continue the anime. Demon Slayer 21, not nearby this, but here we are. And To Eternity Volume 6. Then I have packages. Where are the packages? There's receipts everywhere. So, is there's too big of a pile? This is from Blackwell's. I can't open it. Yes, it is Lords of Night, which is actually my next audiobook. I just realized I had to buy the physical copy as well. It's the first one in the Shadow Brujo series, and I have the second one on an arc, so I needed a copy. Okay, I opened the Broken Binding first. I got the Broken Binding box, which I know what it is, obviously. I don't order that much from them. Let's see. Okay, this is like this. Oh my god, I forget to give so much. Erica, please don't cramp. Oh no, they wrapped the books in more wrapping. Can you even see? Oh no, they're so pretty. Let's ruin it. It is her Radiant Emperor set, which is the Broken Binding one. It's one of my favorite books, so I had to get it when they announced it. And they always wrap the book so nicely. And now I'm gonna destroy it. Oh wait, I can do it like kind of nice. Oh, so we have First Hero Became a Sun. Here is the papers. I obviously have the Illumicrate set as well, but obviously also one of these. Are you judging me?
No.
I'm gonna open the other one. So I was out for Frida and I almost didn't film anything because I forgot my camera home. And then after we got home, I drove and got packages because I can drive now. Okay, sorry. Either way, I'm trying to get this out. Oh, I ruined the paper.
You're gonna throw it anyway.
I want to keep it for my journaling. Here's the second book. Look how cool it is. Oh my god, it looks so fancy. So fancy. Ooh, it's like purple. Love to see it. Do you think this part is gonna fall?
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's fine. This is just all the books I've gotten received today. Okay, so I have more. I got packages. I didn't order anything. It's from Amazon. So let's see. Who was sneaky, huh? Let's see. Oh my god, what is it? What is it? Oh, it's Sherwood by Megan Spooner. This is a retelling of Robin Hood. And she also did like a retelling of, I think, Beauty and the Beast in the series. And I haven't actually read the first one, but I've been really wanting to read this and the other one. I have Hunted and now I have Sherwood. Wait, who gave it to me? There's her note. It says, "Happy Panniversary. Today, no big message puzzle. Just a big thank you and love you and you're amazing. Never doubt yourself. XOXO from Fiji." Okay, just gonna cry. Thank you so much, Fiji. You're crazy. Just gave me a pretty book. Thank you so much. And then we have, this is the last package. Are you filming my pile? Why is Gigi barking at Sidon? What is it? Oh, it is Sword of Khayyam by Al Wang, which is an indie pub book, which I always want to read. And I have it on Kindle and I just never read it. And I have it on my wish list and it says, "Love you" from Aslug. Thank you so much, Aslug, who also got me G-Man. And now I have this. Now I want to read it now. So yeah. How many books is this? I'm gonna count them. 1, 2, wait. 3, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is that 17 books in one day? I'm gonna order more online now. Also, have a drink. A real. Yay! Hello, so I'm sitting upstairs in the kitchen, which I never ever do. Made some noodles for breakfast, which I now feel like is a bad choice because I am going to work. And when you eat spicy, it comes out spicy as well. And now I feel like that's gonna happen when I'm at work. It's fine. It will be fine. Either way, I forgot that part. I'm supposed to not eat spicy when I go to that job, but I craved. And I'm very full. But yesterday, I did read Chainsaw Man, Volume 4. I skipped over my whole line in my manga system because we were watching the anime and I didn't want to watch ahead. I want to watch and read simultaneously. I mean, until there's not more anime left. I mean, it's only 12 episodes out. So we're soon done there. I think it goes this and parts of the next volume. So then it's all fine. So my next volume of manga will also be Chainsaw Man, even though again it jumps ahead in line, which is fine. But yeah, I really enjoy it. I talked about it before in this vlog, but it's basically about this dude that turns his head and his arms into chainsaws, and then they hunt these other devils, and he's kind of part devil because of this. It's really rainy outside, and I don't know if you can hear it, but it's very it's very nice. Ooh, look at that light. Either way, so that is what I read yesterday. Then I started Hero Down the World, and I decided to read in the US edition that I showed you yesterday that I bought, because it's US editions are easier to open compared to UK ones. So yeah, I need to go to work in about, well, I need to leave in 1 hour and 20 minutes, but I'm just chilling. I'm just gonna read a bit. I watched a bit with school. I did 2 videos, playing. I did the school thing I need to do for tomorrow. And I know I started to write my paper, which I did. I want to write a page a day. So I should have been on finished page 3 today. But then I dismantled my whole idea and I wanted to kind of start from scratch a bit. So I'm taking 1 day to think. I have notes though, which basically is like 3 pages altogether right now. Ish. So I kind of done work, but not really like I was supposed to. I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna read now in Hero Down the World, and you should see me. I mean, I might not talk before I leave, but you will see me later. Hello. It's like literally the next morning. I think the last thing I filmed was me reading in the kitchen yesterday morning. Then I went to work for like the whole day. Came home, ate dinner, played Baldur's Gate for like an hour, and went to sleep. But at work, I did finish Hero Around the World. I was about to say Hero Became the Sun, but that is not the title for this one. It was beautiful. I think there's a lot of parts in this book that I fully didn't comprehend how beautiful it is. I have read Hero Became the Sun twice, and I like discovered new parts, new good things in it the second time around. I want to reread this as well already, just because I feel like, while of course comprehended like the bigger story, I didn't like see probably like the small parts that makes the story like truly amazing. I still gave it 5 out of 5 stars. It's truly a great, well-written story that I absolutely adore. I adore the characters, just how, I don't know how to say it, but how cool it is, how stunning the story is. I just don't really have words for it, but I like it. Truly is just one thing that I could reread and be like, oh my god, it's even better every time, which I feel like is a good thing. Truly enjoyed this a lot. I'm really glad I got to read it. I actually just rewatched my October TBR, and in that I said that I was gonna read By Any Other Name and Hero Down the World, because I didn't think I was gonna get to it in September, but here we are. I got to both, but that is really just because I used so long on the audio for Shadowcrosser, because I thought I would be reading the next ones in that series instead of like By Any Other Name, but since I used so long on that, I had to read something else. I had to switch them around. I finished Shadowcrosser yesterday. I don't know where I put my copy, like the audio actually, and it was really great. It was a great ending for the trilogy. It was great seeing the characters develop and doing it together like the fan family they are. I really enjoyed it and had a good time. So yeah, I just wanted to show you my copy, but is it this one? Oh, I'm walking around. I have a box everywhere. Oh, I found it. It was in my TBR card. I thought it was another book. Finished the trilogy, and now I'm gonna start the Shadow Bruja series, which is like the first one is on audio, which I'm gonna listen to, and then the next one is the one I have an arc for, which was what I thought I would be reading now. But then, as I said, I didn't finish the other, like I haven't finished the next one or the arcs. I couldn't read that now, obviously. So I read By Any Other Name instead. So I switched them around. And the book I'm reading today, sorry, I think I have stuff everywhere, but I don't, is This Is How You Lose the Time War, which is the Facing Gates pick, which is the last read for the month. It's like what I'm going to read today. It's the 30th and everything. So we're saying goodbye to September after this. And yeah, this is my last read. It'll be a good time. And I need to go to work. I'm going to actually drive to this workplace. And I never done that before, obviously, because I got my license on Monday and haven't been to that workplace yet. And I'm a bit scared because it's a bit long drive, not like super long, but like 20 minutes-ish, or like 15, 20 minutes. And I haven't drawn that long alone before. But it will be fine. Now I'm gonna... We only have a CD player in our car because it's an old car. So I'm gonna find some BTS so I can put on. So that I don't feel alone. Bye! I made it. I actually have a really good time. I can be a car vlogger now, because that's cool. Either way, I thought, this is a terrible angle, but I thought I got the package. This is actually from Sarah. It's not an Amazon package, but it's packed in an Amazon box. And I thought I could open it now, because I have a bit good time. Because I drove early, in case I got lost. I almost got lost. Just kept driving forward, and we arrived. But here we are. Let's see. My first car unboxing. Let's see. Can I even box it though? That is the question. What is it? Do you think it's candy? What if it's candy? This is terrible because the wheel is in the way. I should have gone further back, but then I need to adjust it later, and that is effort. Let's see. This is not going that well. I realized that this subway trip that I usually take when I go to this workplace is one I read like the most. Like always, but like I read a lot on that trip. And now I can't do that anymore because now I'm driving. But it takes so long to get there, which is why I read so much. So it's much better to drive, obviously. For me. Not for the environment. What is this? Is this a panda? You can't see it that well. Oh my god. Dear Sanders, your turn to adopt a panda. What will be this one's name? Have a great and good rest. Have a great good rest of the year. Love and hugs from Sweden and Sarah. And kanelsnurr. I love it. I love it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, this box needs to go away. It's a panda! From Lagerhaus. We actually have that here as well. I love it. Now I have a plushie to keep me company when I read. I love plushies, and it's a panda one. I love it. Oh, thank you so much, Sarah. Oh, it's gonna be in this car all alone until I'm done. Oh my god. It's so cute. But now I'm gonna go down to work. But first I'm gonna text Sarah. Thank you so much. Yay! I don't know what kind of chaos footage you watched earlier, but I'm obviously in bed. I did read my book, This Is How You Lose the Time War, but I'm going to talk about it a bit tomorrow because I'm very tired. My eye is very red because I had a bit of a itchy situation in my eye just now, which always happens when I'm going to go to bed. But this vlog is ending tomorrow because then it's the 1st of October, but I'm still going to end it then. Good night, see you then. Hello, yes, it is a nice morning. I'm gonna end this vlog here. It is now the 1st of October, so I'm starting a new October vlog, but I hope you enjoy my journey through September. I honestly don't even know what I filmed anymore because I haven't even edited like the second week vlog yet as I am sitting here. So I don't know what happened in this month. I will get a summary when I actually edit, which is kind of fun to me as well actually. But yeah, yesterday I did finish This Is How You Lose the Time War, which was the first thing I speak for September. And it's basically about these two characters that communicate through letters and time. And I experienced different things. They're at war. And then, yeah, it was kind of very beautiful and a lot of like I don't know how to call it, like necessarily aesthetic writing, but really good writing, but it's a bit also up in the air where you don't exactly know everything that's going on. It's a thing I think again benefits from rereading, but I had a good time and I think you will be interested to like actually discuss it. I have thoughts when reading, which I of course didn't write down, so I'm going to try to take some notes now so that I don't forget everything that I want to say, because I thought like, oh, this will be fun to talk about, oh, this will be fun to talk about in the live show, and then I keep forgetting that for the actual live. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I think I would give it like a 4, but I'm at lower after the live, to be honest, because that keeps happening. But yeah, I don't know what I read in this vlog anymore specifically, but for September I ended up on 37 books again, because that was exact same number for August, which is a bit funny. And yeah, that's basically all I got to say. I want to thank you so much for watching this. Enjoy the spooky season, which is probably almost soon over when you're watching this. Leave a bird emoji down below if you enjoyed this, because there was birds on the cover I just showed you. You should see me soon in a new one. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.